I'm Corbin Holloway. I'm a first-year apprentice with the New York City Ballet. I'm 18 years old and I'm from Maryland, Washington, D.C.
And I'm Simeon Neeld. I'm also a first-year apprentice with New York City Ballet, and I'm 19 years old and I'm from Roswell, New Mexico.
The artists and dancers of AGMA at New York City Ballet formally decided on October 8th and announced on October 8th that we were going to be boycotting the red carpet and the after party dinner, the Fall Fashion Gala this year.
The Fall Fashion Gala, just for some context, is like a huge fundraiser event for New York City Ballet. Designers like walk the red carpet, famous people. It's a big thing for like the artists in the community of New York City to come together.
So this decision was made among all of the artists and dancers at New York City Ballet against management for not giving us fair contract negotiations. We didn't get our expected pay increases, and we've been bargaining with New York City Ballet management, and I say we as in the American Guild of Musical Artists, AGMA, and our committee and dancers of New York City Ballet since May, trying to find a fair negotiation contract.
We even wrote a letter to management about how in 2022, when our last negotiations happened, like it was a very different story. Like we accepted a pay grade that wasn't what we thought was fair, you know, but we cared for the company as a whole, and we really wanted to see New York City Ballet thrive, and you know, not many companies had money after COVID, so we kind of had that happen, but now we are in 2025 and it's a different story, and the company is doing very well for itself.
And the company has more annual yearly income than any ballet company in the United States, and the dancers of New York City Ballet and artists of New York City Ballet are getting paid less than multiple companies who have a much smaller amount of annual income than us. And so for management to be coming to the table with a 0.5 increase on our proposals was absolutely unacceptable, and it was honestly...
It was embarrassing. It feels like coming new, like you're new into the company, like you feel like, you know, there's already a sense of like, you're on your own now, like you're making your way through your life and through the company, and like it just sucks to like wake up and like you're just like, our company doesn't even support what is like being put on stage, you know, like we're working hard hours and we're working long days to like create a performance for the audience and for everyone around us, but how can you have motivation to do that and to do what you love, like when you're not getting
paid enough to like live a normal
comfortably
life?
In New York City,
even artists in New York City, like where we live, housing, transportation, and essentials, and all of those kind of things, like to live in New York City has raised so much in the past few years. So now sitting here, we have 48% of our take-home pay that goes to rent, which isn't supposed to be feasible, especially for people like us who have such short careers. And so to join the company at this time, I'm just trying to understand it as in like, this isn't what my first year has to be. Like this, like my first year is still my first year at New York City Ballet. I still got to perform in the fall season, and I'm not kind of like looking at these wage increases or any of it as like the whole picture.
You just have to take it a day at a time. Like we have an amazing committee that's like at the table on their day offs every week, like fighting for like what us dancers in the company want, and so I think that you kind of just have to put full trust into them, because you're not in every meeting and you're not like hearing what management is saying, and so I think like I just like feel like I have trust in them, and like if something goes south, like it goes south, but I know that like we'll be able to pick up with like the support and the people we have, like it'll be okay.
We are hoping for just fair pay increase, and we're hoping for
just to be respected.
Just to be respected, for management to come back with a common ground, not something that has no reflection of what we've done for the company, because New York City Ballet doesn't run without the dancers. Like the dancers are the magic, the dancers are what the people come to see. Like obviously there's so much that goes into the production of New York City Ballet, but like what is on stage and what is at the forefront is the dancers. And so we have all the power at the end of the day, and we will take that power to extents to get what we deserve, and we feel we deserve more.